Here's the craziest thing about music marketing. It doesn't matter how much money you spend. Like a lot of artists think that if they have $5,000 and they just throw it towards ads, it's automatically gonna make their song blow up. But the truth is, I've seen artists spend $3,000 and get less results than other artists who spend $200-300. That's because these artists with a lot of money, they just expect to throw money at everything and become successful. But the truth is, it's all about being creative. It's all about testing. It's all about figuring out who your audience is. And that's why I've seen artists with smaller budgets do better than artists with bigger budgets. Because the artists with smaller budgets, they'll post 30 to 60 times for the same song. They'll post 30 to 50 times or 60 times for every song that they release. And they'll have a bunch of visualizers out there that they can test with their ads and get cheaper rates so that they can get more streams for the small amount of money that they spend. So if you're an artist and you have a small budget, but you're posting 30 to 60 times for, about a song, when you run your ads, you have 30 to 60 visualizers to test and get a cheaper conversion rate. But if you're an artist with a big budget and you only have 2-3 visualizers and you're spending $3,000 on 3 visualizers trying to make your song blow up, you might have conversion rates for like 30-50 cents, sometimes more, and it's going to cost you too much to trigger the algorithm. But if you have 30 to 60 visualizers, you can rotate them and see which one gets the cheaper rate. And then once you find the real cheap rate, you can put the rest of your smaller budget into that visualizer and audience, and you can get a lot of good results. I've seen artists get 33 million views by spending $500 on ads just because they target the right audience and they have the right visualizers. Then I've seen artists who spend $3, $6, sometimes $10,000 only get a couple 100,000 streams because they didn't have enough visualizers. They didn't test enough. They just expect their money to take care of everything. But the truth is, it's not about the money. It's about the strategy. It's about being creative, because being a marketer is like being an artist. You got to be a creative, and you got to be someone who's checking the data and applying yourself consistently.